The distinguished scholar and author Noam Chomsky has stated that we live in a society that's so highly indoctrinated that elementary truths are easily buried. On October 12, 2010, California governor candidate Laura Wells was arrested for merely trying to witness a debate that she should have been a part of. Does that look like a democracy to you? Can you imagine the shame that would go around the world if other nations saw this footage of democracy in the United States? This was by no means an isolated incident. I witnessed Ted Glick being arrested in New Jersey in 2002 for merely trying to witness a U.S. senatorial debate that he should have been a part of.
Hey, can I get a shot at this?
Oh, yeah. All right. Excellent.
I'm sorry.
We were lucky enough, after Glick's release, to catch up with then-Senator Bob Torricelli.
It's not my call. Most of you should get arrested. You have left to do with it. Well, I don't. You negotiate over the rules of the debate.
How about talking about the issues with us? Let's have a real debate.
Also in 2002, Douglas Campbell in Michigan was forcefully ejected from the stage and had his ribs broken.
While other candidates for governor claim they are for the environment and are willing to go to the mat, so far only one has. Douglas Campbell. Douglas Campbell for governor. Green economy, green jobs, green party.
Well, that's how they eliminate your mainstream candidates. Remember, in 2000, Ralph Nader was prohibited from watching a debate, too. He wasn't arrested, but he was stopped by the police and not allowed to even view a debate that he should have been a part of. Think about it. Imagine if Ralph Nader debated the man who said, "Rarely is the question asked, is our children learning?" We're here with Professor Noam Chomsky of MIT, the world's most quoted living author. And I'd like to ask Noam a question. Here we are on the day of the New Hampshire primary, and once again, more reasonable candidates, arguably more reasonable candidates, such as Mike Gravel, Ron Paul, and Dennis Kucinich, have been greatly marginalized by the major media, even to a point of eliminating them from public debates. Have you any thoughts regarding this?
What the media are doing is they have a criterion, you can like it or not. The criterion is polling data, which in turn reflects mostly the amount of money you've picked up, which means usually the level of corporate support. And somebody like Mike Gravel is not going to accumulate that kind of financing. However, the media, if they were serving a public function, would not choose to reflect such, to adopt such criteria. They would give fair opening to anyone who's running in the race.
I'd like to bring up one topic that wasn't discussed because these candidates were not allowed in the debates, and that's hemp. Hemp could be providing nearly all of our nation's energy needs. And it has so many other uses, too. It could be bringing in billions and billions of dollars into a weakened economy that needs a shot in the arm.
I do want to emphasize that we have long favored the legalization of industrial hemp, which has 5,000 known products, can reduce our reliance on oil, produce good fiber like Patagonia clothing, which reduces the need to cut down trees because it provides the material for good paper and produces the source of food. And farmers in this country are prohibited by law from growing industrial hemp, even though it's legal for us to import it from Canada, France, Romania, and China. That's because it's on the DEA prescribed list, a residue of medieval thinking. It would be nice to have the two candidates talk about a multi-billion-dollar crop that will advance our national security by reducing our reliance on foreign oil, as well as provide environmentally benign crops and income for hard-pressed farmers.
We could be growing our own oil, but the powers that be have outlawed the best plant to use, hemp, are we in any position to outlaw solutions? The media keep replaying their same old scam. They eliminate people and then they call them spoilers. The media are the spoilers. Last thing, here we are at the height of the information age, and I guess elementary truths are still easily buried somehow. Do you agree with that?
Very easily.
Okay. Thank you very much, Noam. Good to see you again. As Noam Chomsky requested of us when we first brought our election findings to him in October of 2002.
What's happening?
Terrific.
So
You bring it to others.
All
that's what
right.
we're trying to do. Paul Revere.
Pass it on.
Somebody's got to do it.